beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome back to another video. I have not been posting because first of all, this last, y'all, I feel like I needed to like woosah, like relax, because over the last few months, a few months, I have been like going. And it kind of like wears you down to where when you finally do get a break, you're like, I'm just going to take this break. I'm just going to watch TV. I'm just going to sit here, because it was for weeks. You guys know I have been posting like every day. So for me to post every day like that, I have to record and edit every single day. And even though at one point I kind of batch recorded and like posted every day, but I still have to go back and rewatch the videos after they've posted. I have to go check this, check that. I'm like lashing, working, trying to have a social life, trying to do all of these things. And I was like, oh my God, like looking back on it, it's like I was a busybody. And then I went on the cruise, and then I came back from the cruise. I still have not edited my cruise footage, and I'm not going to trash it, I decided, because I recorded those clips. I'm just going to kind of crunch them together. And if the video is short, then so be it. But I'm just going to put everything in one video, because I took the time to record that stuff, and I don't want to just not post it, even though it's like a couple of weeks ago. Well, yeah, a couple of weeks ago. But, so yeah, like I was so busy, so I've been slacking on posting content. And then like the footage that I have right now, the footage that I have right now, I have 2 SD cards full of footage. And I have not been able to edit it because y'all know I use Keelan's laptop, because my laptop sucks. It does not hold a lot of footage. And I was like, okay, well, I'll actually have time because I have this 3-day weekend. So I'll have time to edit over the weekend, which I really hadn't had time. As y'all can see, my layering video, I scheduled it at midnight last night because I was like, oh, by this time I'll be took my thumbnail, did what I needed to do to the video, and all of this. Was so busy, still didn't have time. And I realized last night at like 12:30, I would check my YouTube and I realized my video had went up. So by that time I was like, well, and people had watched it, so I'm like, I'm not gonna take it down. It went up at an odd time. I didn't get to do my thumbnail till this morning. Like this is how I have been like on go, not being able to do anything. So I just left the video up. So if you guys have not seen my layering video, it is up. It just went up at a very odd time. It went up at midnight last night, because I was thinking like, okay, I'll schedule this at midnight, because surely by that time I would have made it home and been able to do what I needed to do. No, I didn't get home until late. And when I got home, I showered, I ate, I sat down and talked, and before you knew it, it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, like I said, that video is up for you guys to watch. Keelan is gone with her laptop, so all of the footage that I could edit, I cannot until she comes home. Last night I was laying there, I was like, Nadia, you just need to go ahead and buy you a new laptop. And at the same time, when I went and priced them, I was like, the one that I want is $1,400, and I'm like, do I really? But my MacBook is 10 years old. Well, not November, maybe a little bit after November. It'll be 10 years old, I think, in December of this year. So I've had mine for 10 years, so technically I have gotten the wear out of it, because I can still edit on it. The video just cannot be long. If the video is any longer than like 30 minutes, then it won't work, which is ridiculous, because what am I supposed to do with that? Anyway, so I have to wait for Keelan to come home to edit my vacation video because of how much footage I have. So yeah, that is not why you guys are here. I just had to kind of put that out there because things have been so crazy, and y'all are like, you know, where's your videos? And I'm like, they're coming, I promise. I'm not giving up. None of that is just time. And now my child she's out of town, and she took her laptop with her, because of course she does YouTube too. And she was like, I've been on her about posting and stuff like that. So she's been recording, and she took her stuff with her. I mean, she took her laptop. It's funny, I have the camera, she has the laptop. It's just crazy. She keeps saying she wants to buy a camera. I keep saying I want to buy a laptop because we have different things or whatever. But I really do need to get my own laptop, because me waiting, it's not working for me. Anyways, like I said, I just had to put that out there, but I know that is not why you guys are here. You guys are here because this is my how to stay fresh in the summer. I don't know where you guys live, but I live in the South. I live in Mississippi. And if you guys know anything about the heat here, it is no joke, okay? When I say we are frying now. Okay. It's Memorial Day today. Yeah, I've been going so much that today is my rest day. It is 1:16. It is 87 degrees outside. It is Memorial Day, you guys. We have not gotten to the summertime, like the middle, the hardcore summer, and it is 87 degrees outside right now. Tomorrow, the high will be 92 degrees. And if y'all know anything, like I said, if y'all know anything about the weather here, it gets hot. And when I say it is hot, it is like a dry, scorching, beaming, wide open sun beaming down on you, and you're baking type of heat. It's ridiculous, okay? So I decided to do a video just like showing you guys like things that can help you stay like extra fresh during the summertime. Okay, I know we all get into, okay, you say you just need to take a shower and put on deodorant. That does not work for everybody. And when it's like super hot outside and you're outside trying to be cute, you don't want to be sweating, getting any kind of body odor. You don't want sweat spots on you. Like us girls, we don't want to be outside looking like that. And while you're not outside looking like that, you still want to smell like fresh, like pleasant, like feminine, like okay, a fresh clean shower. Or even if you're outside and the outside scent kind of takes over you, you don't want to smell like have a foul odor on you or a scent on you. If you can just not have a scent at all, that is even better for you, like rather than, you know, because everybody's body is different, so everybody's body kind of puts off a different type of scent. So if you can get your body when you're outside in the heat and sweating to where it does not give off any scent at all, I'd rather no scent than a bad scent. So I'm just going to show you guys some things that I have that can kind of help you in the summertime, you know, get rid of the extraness before it can even happen. All right, so we're going to start with exfoliating. We want to get any kind of dead skin off of us that we possibly could have that could be holding on to any kind of odor, any kind of bacteria, anything like that. So I just pulled one of my scrubs out. I have a ton of them. This is one of the ones that was on the top, so I just grabbed this. This is the Tree Hut Eucalyptus Blossom. So you want to take, even if you don't use this scrub, because I know for some people they say the Tree Hut ones, oh, it smells so good, are kind of harsh. So there are other ones that you can get that the beads are softer and that, you know, the exfoliation is not as rough as this one. I don't mind this one. I like the way Tree Hut scrubs are, and they smell really good. So these will work for me, but you want to go in, you want to get rid of any kind of dead skin that you possibly can have. You can use this, and I also use African neck cloths to bathe, because it gives you, when I say a squeaky clean, I notice when I use my African neck cloth with my Dr. Bronner soap, I know one thing, if it is cold in your house and you use your African neck cloth and your Dr. Bronner soap to bathe and the air can get into your shower, you'll be freezing. I can tell you that, because anytime I use the combination of the two together, I am shaking when I'm in the shower because of how cold I am. And my thing goes up high, but the combination of those two, it's like it's opening your pores up so much to where it makes me cold when I'm in there. And I notice it happens when I use this with my African neck cloth. I didn't bring that in here because I didn't want to be dragging that out of my bathroom. But yeah, so I use that one and this together to do my first double cleanse. You double cleanse, and I'm telling you guys, will give you the cleanest, like I said, squeaky clean, extra clean feeling when you take your bath or your shower. I shower. I'm a shower girl. I don't often soak in the tub like a lot of people do. I have to make myself do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I don't do it often. I don't know, I'm a shower girl. I'll be in there for 30-40 minutes in the shower, but I'm still a shower girl. Okay, first cleanse, Dr. Bronner's. My favorite, I have it turned upside down because it's still some in here and it wasn't coming out. But my favorite Dove soap is the Dryness Relief with the jojoba oil. This is the one that I use all the time because this is the one that my body likes. This is the one that I use and I don't have to worry about breaking out. I don't have to worry about any extraness when I use this one because I get chest knee and back knee, and when I use other body washes, my top area of my body flares up like crazy. So I just stick with this one because this is the one that my body really likes. So go in with your Dr. Bronner's, whatever soap that you choose as your second soap, and then after that, let me just move this stuff over so I know that I'm done with it. And then after that, I do go in with a in-shower body conditioner. And the one that I'm using right now is this Olay one, and this is the B3 Plus Shea Butter. This is a rinse-off body conditioner. So once I'm scrubbed and once I've done my double cleanse, I'll go in with the in-shower body conditioner and I put this all over my body. It has this soft, powdery type of scent. But it's a soft it's a soft powder, but it's like a feminine scent also mixed in there with it. You just massage it into your skin after you've showered and then you rinse it off. I massage it in really, really good. Then I let it sit there for we'll say 10-20 seconds or however, with the water away from me, so that I'll turn my hose towards the wall and let it run down the wall, or towards the shower curtain and let it run down, so that it's not rinsing off what I'm putting on or whatever. Now stand in there and let it sit, and then I rinse it off. When I tell you guys the difference on your skin after you use this compared to getting out and then moisturizing when you get out. Now I'll still get out and put on lotion and stuff like that. You can feel this once you have dried off, like it is still on your skin. Like once you're dry and you touch your skin, you can actually tell that your skin has been conditioned. So once you get out, put your lotion on and all of that stuff. Do whatever you have to do, lotion, body cream, perfume, and all that. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some of the extras that you can do outside of just your bath so that you can stay fresh throughout the day. One of the first things I want to tell you guys that you can use to continue to stay fresh throughout the day, you can take these with you, do whatever you need to do, is witch hazel soft cleansing cloths. You want to make sure that you get something that has no alcohol in it so that you're not like burning. So this says after sun care, skin cleansing, makeup removal, excess oil remover. So like I said, you can use this in spots that you feel like you want to get rid of bacteria or any kind of odor. You can use this under your armpits. You can use this in the creases down there, but your thigh area, okay? Not in your on your private parts. Take this in the creases of where your private and your thigh meets. That meat right there, you can cleanse right there. You can cleanse on your backside. You can use this to get rid of any extra odor, any excess odor, any throughout the day sweat, any whatever you need to make sure that you're fresh and you're not giving off some kind of odor throughout the day after you shower. When you're out and about, witch hazel wipes will do the trick for you, okay? Another thing is underarm toner. I have this one from Bella Skin Beauty. It looks like that. This one is the watermelon scent that I have. And this is a probiotic underarm toner. Now this does not have like some kind of strong fruity scent. You can tell that this has it has like a toner scent to it. But you take this, you put this on clean skin, and then you spray it under your arms and you wipe it off before you put your deodorant on. And it does work. So you want to spray this around your whole armpit area, and then, but you have to, like I said, wipe it off, and then you put your deodorant on top. So this is an extra step that you can use like after you have cleansed your witch hazel. Your witch hazel wipes will be really good like throughout the day for you to like put them in your purse and take them with you, because it gets hot. And if you're someone that sweats, I know there are people that have to use the clinical deodorant and things like that because you sweat a lot. So if you carry something like that with you throughout the day to keep the sweat down, then it would be really good for you to carry something like the witch hazel wipes. Also go in there, re-cleanse, reapply your deodorant or whatever you have to do. Something like this I wouldn't carry with me. I would use this before I left the house to make sure that my deodorant would last for however long it will last before you have to do any extra cleansing. Like I said, I know there's clinical deodorant. I don't have to use the clinical deodorant, but I know that there are people that do. So this step and the witch hazel step would be a good one for you, like would be a good extra step for you to use. I don't have any more right now because I stopped using it, but I do know, like, I was using Panoxyl on my acne like years ago when I had a really big flare up. But you can also use Panoxyl under your armpits to help with odor under your armpits or whatever. I personally have not tried it, but I see so many women that use it under their armpits and they say that it really works. So for those of you that feel like you need something extra, try that, but I would try the lower dosage. I think they have like a 4% and a 10%. Definitely wouldn't start with the 10%. So if you want to try it, start with the 4. Another extra thing that I love that you can use after you've done all of your cleansing, if you want to add something to help, like add like an extra pleasant scent or something like that, is this Goddess Body Yoni oil. I have put this oil in my videos for years. I have ordered this bottle over and over and over again because I absolutely love this, and it's because it smells like lemongrass. I have had this on my videos before in the past and showed this to you guys, and I literally, when I say for years, I mean I started using this when I started my YouTube channel when I started again the first time. So it was when I moved in this house. I started over 3 times. When I first initially started my channel, and then I stopped. And then when I moved in this house, oh, it was 2015. I was making videos when I moved in this house, and then I stopped again. And then I started this time. And I have had this oil since the second time I started. Not this same bottle, but I've been using this oil since then because I love it. Like, I still have an old bottle that I was like, okay, this bottle's old, I need to just throw it away. But instead of throwing it away, I stuck it in the corner in my cabinet and I just reordered a new one. But yeah, this is really good for like your downstairs area, just to like put an oil down there if you get dry, if you're irritated, if you just want to scent down there, whatever, something that is okay for you to use down there that has a pleasant scent. This is it right now. But this is it right here. Because like I said, this smells like lemongrass. Alright, some other things that you can use, of course, deodorant. The deodorant that I use is Degree. This one works for me. There have been, over the years, I have had to change my deodorant because ones that I were using just were not doing it. They were not working. Degree is one deodorant that I used to use when I was younger, but I had to stop because it used to make my armpits itch really bad. But now, as an adult, using this one, I have no problem using this deodorant. So this is what I use right now. Last but not least, body deodorants. I have a few because I use them everywhere. I have this one. This is in the scent Penny Rose. This one, I touched it on my lip. So this one, y'all already know, I have said plenty of times that I do not like the scent of, I don't like how they come out of the bottle smelling, but once you put this on, the scent goes away. I use this one. This one is a squirt cream in a so I squirt it out. For this one, I use this one mainly under my boobs and in my thigh creases when I go to the gym, so that I don't sweat anywhere. I don't really sweat in my thigh creases, but I put it there just in case because I'm at the gym. But really, really under my boobs, I put this one under there because I sweat under there because it's hot and they're heavy. Okay? Next one I have is this one, and this one is coconut and hibiscus. This one is from Shea Moisture. This one also, now that I have this one, I use this one over this one because of the scent. This one smells like coconut and hibiscus, and I put this under my boobs only. Okay, I don't use this one anywhere else. because I have different, especially when they're in stick form like this. I use the sticks for whatever spot they're going to be on because I don't want to be switching them up. So this one is just for under and in between my boobs. I like it because it smells like coconut and hibiscus. And then I have this one from Sweet Cheeks, and this one is also in a watermelon scent. This one is for my downstairs area, so I use this one in my cheeks. Okay. And that's it. So that's the only space that I use this one, because like I said, I don't want to be transferring anything anywhere. I use it and then I clean the top of it off once I use it. This smells like watermelon candy. Okay, so like on this right here, I said this one doesn't really smell like watermelon. It smells like a toner. But that one was for the underarm. This smells like straight up watermelon. If you go crack open a watermelon juice, a watermelon candy, a watermelon, I don't eat watermelon, but I like that is so weird. I don't eat watermelon, but I like watermelon flavored things. Watermelon juice, candy, anything that's flavored watermelon, I eat it. And I don't like watermelons. I love bananas, but I don't like anything banana flavored. Is that not the weirdest thing ever? But anyways, like I said, this smells exactly like watermelon. So if you wonder, Nadia, well, does it smell like watermelon? Or does it smell like, nope, watermelon. I don't know how she did it. It smells like watermelon bubblegum. But I love the way this smells. And like I said, this one is for my downstairs area, my backside. I just make sure that once I use it, I take something and I clean it off really good before I use it again. You can clean it off with your witch hazel wipes. I take something wet and I wipe the top layer off of it, and then I dry the top layer off of it with like tissue or paper towel, whichever one I grab first. Yeah, so I clean it really good so that when I use it the next time, it's already cleaned and I'm not wondering, did you clean it? When I use it, I clean it or whatever. But she does have other scents in this, and I do want to try the other scents, but I really am like, I need to use this one up before I run out trying to try every scent that she has. But I really like this because it really does give off that scent. So yeah, you guys, that is just, and of course you putting on perfume and things like that. We know all of that. But I just wanted to show you guys some extra steps that you can take to make sure that you're like extra fresh this summer. I know we love our lotions and perfumes and body sprays and things like that, but we have to take care of our body before we even get to that stuff, because we ain't gonna be covering up something that is already there. Get rid of whatever issue you're having, clean it, and then we put all of that other stuff on. And like I said, just take if you're the type of person or woman that likes to stay fresh throughout the day, take your witch hazel wipes, take your flushable wipes to use when you use the restroom, and take your body deodorant if you feel like you're gonna need to reapply when you go. Pack you a little, a little small purse bag or whatever with your wipes in it, with your body deodorant in it, with your deodorant in it, and then your little travel size perfume, and you will smell good every day, all day, no matter where you are. All right. I know it seems like a lot, but we got to take care of our bodies inside. And let me be very clear. What goes in must come out. So if you have some type of issue or anything like that going on, or you always notice a smell on you, whether it's coming out of wherever or whether it's coming out of your skin, like that stuff still has to come out. Even when you're sweating out, you're gonna smell like whatever you put in. So if you notice something going on with your body and you don't like the way it smells, check your diet. I was trying not to go there because I always go there, because y'all know I am a health girl, but I can not go there because it matters so much. Check your diet. What are you putting in your diet as to why whatever this is coming out of your body? May not be an easy fix, but I guarantee you it's worth it for you not to worry about what is going on with you or what people are going to smell when they're around you. Check your diet. All right. Okay, you guys, that is the end of this video. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. And I promise we're going to get back to it. I just got to get another laptop. Especially if Keelan's going to be taking her laptop to school every night, then I'm really going to have to get another laptop, because that's what stops me from editing all the time. When she wasn't taking it to school is when I was able to pump out them videos every day. But I think she's going to start back taking it to school with her, and she goes to school at night. So that was when I was using it. Anyways, I'll figure it out, and if I have to break down and just buy me another laptop, then that's what it's going to be. Because I got to get these videos out, okay? Alright, you guys, see you in my next video. Bye, guys.